The rhythm of the car, the beat of the music, and the cadence of her thoughts merge seamlessly. She laughed quietly, the sound lost to the wind, but carried in her chest every traffic light, every turn, every stretch of empty road. Felt like a note in a symphony, composed for this very moment. Time seemed elastic, moments expanded and contracted. The night embraced her, encouraging freedoms without chaos, motion without haste. She let herself float on the melody, letting the city pulse in harmony with her heart. By the early morning, when streets thinned and neon faded, she felt the warmth linger. The night had spoken, leaving her with a sense of joy, emotion, and calm. A memory she could revisit anytime, carried forever by rhythm and light. Moonlight glimmers on the street, silent echoes of our feet. Windows down, a gentle breeze carrying whispers through the trees. City sleeps but hearts awake. Every choice we start to make. Street lamps flicker soft and low, guiding us where dreams can go. Radio hums a tender tune, blending with the glow moon. Every mile a canvas bright, painting moments in the night. Take me where the stars collide, in this city we can hide. Every corner holds a tale, in this night we will prevail. Feel the rhythm in the air, driving without a single care. Raindrops shimmer on the glass, reflections of the night that passed. Laughter mingles with the sound of quiet streets all around. Every sigh and every glance, dancing in this fleeting chance. Time dissolves, the world serene. Every scene a gentle dream, holding hands through avenues, wrapped in night's enchanting hue. Take me where the stars collide, in this city we can hide. Every corner holds a tale, in this night we will prevail. Feel the rhythm in the air, driving without a single care. Morning creeps, but we remain bound by this nocturnal chain. Every street, every glow keeps the night alive, we know. stretch across the lane, tires humming gentle refrain. City whispers all around, every footstep, every sound. Time slows down, the night is ours, flowing softly through the hours. Windows fog with fleeting words, every melody like birds passing bridges, distant tunes, moments shining like the moons. In your eyes, reflections play, guiding us along the way. Drive me through the endless night, hold me close till morning light. Every mile a melody, wrapped inside serenity. Every street a secret place, every turn a warm embrace. Silent alleys, quiet squares, soft reflections, moonlit layers. Familiar songs on radio, bringing warmth that gently flows. Moments linger, hearts align, every worry left behind. Hands together intertwined, all the world left far behind. Night enfolds us like a veil, through the calm our hearts set sail. Drive me through the endless night, hold me close till morning light. Every mile a melody, wrapped inside serenity. Every street a secret place, every turn a warm embrace. Dawn will come, the lights will fade, yet the night has gently stayed. In our hearts the streets remain, every memory, every lane. Neon signs sway in the breeze, whispered secrets through the trees. Windows open, music flows, every street a story shows. Footsteps fade along the lane, memories linger in the rain. Passing cars with glowing lights guide us through the tranquil nights. City hums a gentle tune underneath the silver moon. Every glance and every smile stretch across 1,000 miles. Hold my hand, we're flying slow through the streets, we let it go. Every corner tells a tale, every street a gentle sail. Feel the rhythm, hear the sound, peace and magic all around. Raindrops shimmer, street lamps glow, reflections in the night below. Laughter mingles with the air, moments soft and debonair. Every sigh and every glance, dancing through this fleeting chance. Time dissolves, the city hums, every heart to music drums. Through the night we float and glide, nothing else we need beside. Hold my hand, we're flying slow through the streets, we let it go. Every corner tells a tale, every street a gentle sail. Feel the rhythm, hear the sound, peace and magic all around. Ooh. by your side, night may end but hearts remain, echoes of this gentle lane.
Glide past the glass, neon reflections we let pass, cool night air upon our skin, every mile a new begin. Windows down, soft music hums, heartbeats echo in the drums, streets alive with quiet gleam, flowing like a distant dream. Raindrops dance on windshield pane, softly blending with the lane. Every turn a whispered word, every sound a song unheard. Tires hum along the road, carrying stories yet untold. Moments stretch and intertwine, every street becomes divine. Drive with me through this night, under the city's gentle light. Let the rhythm guide us slow to the places only we know. Every heartbeat, every mile, wrapped within this fleeting style. Silent corners, shadows play, footsteps echo where we stay. Street lamps cast a golden glow, revealing paths we do not know. Familiar tunes on radio bring the warmth that gently flows. In your gaze, reflections lie, mirroring the evening sky. Hands on wheel, hearts entwined, time suspended, life confined. Every glance a fleeting spark, guiding us through endless dark. Drive with me through this night, under the city's gentle light. Let the rhythm guide us slow to the places only we know. Every heartbeat, every mile, wrapped within this fleeting style. Dawn approaches, shadows fade, but the memory has been made. Every light and every street lives within our heart's heartbeat. river mirrors the scattered neon lights. Mist rises softly in the quiet night. Windows down, the air is crisp and cold. Every mile a story slowly told. Footsteps fade along the empty quay. Music hums a drifting melody. Ripples trace the paths of hidden stars. Every thought escapes these city bars. Driving slow beneath the silver sky. Every heartbeat carries a silent sigh. Reflections dance along the flowing stream. Soft tones wrap the night in a dream. Bridges curve above the rippling tide. Every street reflects what I hide. Windows fog as city sounds recede. Every note fulfills the inner need. Slowing down past lights that shimmer faint. Every echo soft without complaint. every tone leads me gently to a space my own.
Echo softly down the lane. Windows fog as memories unfold. Every corner whispers stories untold. Music drifts with tender curling tones. Alleys stretch beneath the flickering light. Shadow hums in quiet night. Raindrops tap a rhythm on the street. Every heartbeat moves with gentle beat. Thoughts collide and fade into the glow. Driving slowly through the neon haze. Every sigh entwined in night's embrace. Reflections ripple on the wet asphalt. Soft melodies guide the mind's soft halt. Each turn reveals a secret in the dark. Every glance a spark. Every sound a mark. Moments linger, stretching time and space. Windows down, the cool night flows. Every note the city softly shows. Footsteps fade, a distant lullaby. Moments suspended under twilight sky. Rain subsides as dawn begins to creep. Every street a memory to keep. Music hums the final gentle tune. Every shadow bows beneath the moon. Morning peeks through with amber light. Windows clear, dissolving soft night. Every echo, every tone, every sigh leads me gently to the day's first sky.
River glistens under scattered lights. Mist rises softly in the quiet nights. Windows down, the wind drifts past. Every mile a memory meant to last. Music hums along the flowing stream. Bridges curve above the water deep. Footsteps vanish where the shadows sleep. Ripples trace the stories left behind. Every thought drifts gently through my mind. Driving slow beneath the silver sky. Every heartbeat echoes with a sigh. Reflections dance across the midnight tide. Soft melodies guide the night's line. Each turn reveals a secret in the dark. Every glance ignites a fleeting spark. Banks are quiet, city sounds grow dim. Every moment held on a tender whim. Music floats like lanterns on the stream. Every note entwined with half-formed dreams. Footsteps fade into the misted night. Stars hidden beyond the distant glow. Every thought drips where the waters flow. Windows open, air so crisp and clean. Every heartbeat writes the tranquil scene. Dawn peaks slowly, painting skies in gold. Windows clear, revealing tales untold. Every echo, every note, every tone leads me softly to a place my own.
Streetlights flicker, wet pavement glows. Windows whisper stories no one knows. Music hums a tender lullaby. Shadows play where the street lights lie. Every corner whispers soft and low. Nighttime holds the secrets I know. Driving slow beneath the city sky. Every thought a wave, every sigh reflection shimmer on the river near. Soft melodies only I can hear. Every mile unfolds a story untold. Every heartbeat warms the quiet cold. Through alleys twisting, winding free. Nighttime carries the calm inside of me. Fog rolls in, the street is dim. Every light a quiet hymn. Windows down, the air serene. Night embraces in gentle sheen. Footsteps fade in tender rhyme. Moments stretch beyond all time. Stars above conceal their light, guiding softly through the night. Alleys stretch beneath muted stars. Every sound a whisper from afar. Windows clear as dawn draws near. Every street a story sincere. Music hums a soft refrain. Every heartbeat leaves a chain. Night and I in silent accord. Every shadow softly restored. Morning peaks with amber hue. Windows clear, revealing view. Every echo, every tone leads me safely to my own. City wakes with gentle grace. Night dissolves without a trace. Moments linger, hearts awake. Every shadow softly breaks.
Hills roll beneath the headlights. Shadows dancing over curves and valleys. He drove slowly, savoring the quiet, letting the music wrap around him like a warm blanket. Piano notes floated, blending with the gentle hum of tires on asphalt. Distant lights twinkled in clusters, marking towns and homes, each one holding countless stories unknown. He breathed in the cool night air, scented faintly with grass and earth, letting each inhale anchor him in the moment. The road wound upward, revealing glimpses of dark forests and open clearings. was a small revelation. Each hilltop a pause to absorb the beauty and stillness. Memories surface softly, fleeting images that felt like echoes from another life. Music and movement intertwined, his pulse slowed in harmony with the tempo. He felt both a part of the landscape and detached from it, drifting through time as much as space. The night was thick with calm, yet sparkling with subtle energy, like stars trembling behind clouds. As the hours passed, the horizon hinted at dawn, light brushing over distant hills. The journey's imprint settled quietly in his mind, a delicate tapestry woven from darkness, melody and motion. He continued driving, carrying the night within him, a dreamlike companion along the winding roads.
She drove with windows open, night air rushing in, carrying the scent of rain on asphalt and distant gardens. The city lights blurred into streaks as tires spun on wet roads. Music filled the cabin, a gentle push forward, carrying both energy and calm, guiding her through streets and open roads alike. Neon signs flashed past, reflections dancing on puddles. She let herself hum along with the melody, a quiet conversation between voice and instrument. Each turn revealed something unexpected, a quiet park tucked behind buildings, a river catching the moonlight, an empty street stretching endlessly. Outskirts appeared, houses, sparse trees taller here, shadows deeper. The tempo of her heart matched the rhythm of the car, subtle yet persistent. She let her thoughts wander, not rushing, not pausing, just flowing with the night. Memories of laughter, fleeting glimpses of past nights, merged seamlessly with the music and the wind brushing through her hair. The road curved, revealing clusters of distant lights like constellations on Earth. She imagined the stories within, some joyous, some quiet, all unknown to her, yet intertwined with her own drive. The music swelled slightly, piano notes sparkling, soft percussion guiding the pace, a companion to the movement outside. Time became elastic, moments stretching and folding. She laughed quietly, a sound swallowed by the night, yet resonating with the rhythm of tires and the soft hum of the engine. Freedom was not loud, not boisterous. It was the subtle awareness of movement, choice and presence. By the early hours when streetlights thinned and the moon dipped low, she felt the gentle end of her journey approaching. Yet the night lingered, beat in her chest, in the pulse of the music, in the knowledge that every drive left a trace, a story, a feeling that could be recalled whenever she needed it. The city and the open roads had spoken, and she had listened, letting it all flow with the melody and the night. The city unfolded like a map of glowing veins, each street pulsing with light. She drove with windows down, the wind teasing her hair, carrying the scent of rain on asphalt and distant coffee shops. Neon reflected in puddles, shimmering with every blink, mirroring her heartbeat. Cars weaved past, their headlights cutting fleeting paths through shadows. The music in the car pushed her forward, soft yet insistent, syncing with the rhythm of the city. She hummed along, letting melody and motion merge. Empty parks passed by, lamps spilling golden pools onto benches. Reflections danced on wet surfaces, each tire movement sending ripples across the street. She imagined floating above it all, unbound. Every block a horizon, every turn a secret kept between her and the night. Time stretched and overlapped, horns blended with faint laughter. Her pulse quickened with exhilaration, the city alive in ways daytime never allowed. Drive me through neon veins, let streets carry us, each light a promise, each shadow a story. Leaning forward, hands loose on the wheel, she felt the night expand, contracting gently around her. The city belonged to her, if only for this fleeting hour. Dawn tinks the horizon, streets empty, yet warmth lingered, pulsing in her chest, a memory of light, motion, and freedom stitched into the edges of her being. She drove on, carrying the night, carrying herself, carrying the city in her heart.
The narrow road wound between darkened fields, clusters of trees swaying gently against the night sky. He drove slowly, headlights brushing along the edges of the asphalt, illuminating patches of dew-soaked grass. The music played softly, piano notes stretching like long, quiet sighs, carrying thoughts he had tucked away for years. Each mile brought memories, fleeting laughter, conversations half remembered, roads taken apart from those he had once known. The night stretched time folding it into long moments of contemplation. Shadows held stories, light shimmered with reminders of things lost or never found. Small villages appeared occasionally, warm lights flickering behind windows. He imagined the lives inside, their stories intersecting with his in invisible threads. Each detail became part of the rhythm of the drive, the tires' soft hum on asphalt, the faint rustle of leaves, the occasional distant bark of a dog. He breathed in the scent of wet earth and pine, letting the air carry his thoughts along with the music. Every turn revealed a new tableau, each curve a gentle revelation. The quiet road became a mirror of his inner world, reflecting both serenity and lingering unease. Time passed without notice. Stars twinkled, occasionally obscured by drifting clouds. Car moved like a silent companion, its hum mingling with the faint whispers of the night. He wondered if anyone else ever felt the slow, rhythmic intimacy of a night drive, when thoughts and music intertwine in ways that day could never allow. By the time first light crept over the horizon, brushing the fields and trees with pale gold, he felt the night's quiet imprint. It lingered in his chest, in the gentle pulse of memory, and in the knowledge that the journey was not just about distance, but about reflection, presence, and the unspoken stories held in every shadow.
Stretched beside her, dark and endless, catching faint reflections of the moon. She drove with windows down, wind tugging at her hair, carrying the tang of salt and distant blooms. Music flowed through the cabin, lively yet gentle, guiding the drive forward. Streetlights punctuated the dark road, tiny beacons marking her path. Waves whispered weakly against unseen rocks, sinking with the pulse of the music. She leaned back slightly, letting melody and motion intertwine, a gentle dance of sound and sensation. Small coves appear, shadows of trees and rocks merging with moonlit water. She imagined the stories that unfolded here, silent yet profound. Every mile felt like discovery, every curve a secret revealed to the night and the sea. To the night and the sea. Laughter from memories long past surfaced, rolling like waves. She felt a freedom that was soft yet undeniable, the gentle thrill of motion and space combined. The coastline whispered possibilities, and she let herself float with it. Began brushing the horizon and stars faded. She felt the drive's imprint in her chest. The ocean, the road, the music, all woven into a quiet exhilaration. A memory of night's openness carried forward into the day.
The river gleamed under the faint street lights, a ribbon of silver winding silently through the city. He drove slowly, letting the hum of the engine sink with the gentle current beside him. Music played softly, weaving through the night like a familiar friend. Reflections of bridges and trees rippled across the water. Every turn in the road revealed a new vista, a quiet moment stitched into the fabric of memory. He thought of times long past, the laughter and conversations that had drifted away like leaves on the river. The air smelled faintly of rain, cool and comforting. He rolled down the windows, letting it fill the cabin. The sound of tires on wet asphalt blended with piano notes, creating a rhythm that mirrored the pulse of the night itself. Silently seem like frozen moments, waiting for stories to return. The melody guided his thoughts, ebbing and flowing like the river alongside him. He felt the calm seep into his chest, softening edges, slowing time. A smile, a fleeting glance, the echo of a song long forgotten. Each mile marked not just distance, but a gentle unfolding of thought and feeling. A reminder that the night held both stillness and motion in equal measure. By the time he reached the outskirts, the first hints of dawn touched the horizon. The river shimmered faintly, holding the secrets of the night. He drove on, carrying with him the serene intimacy of the journey. Quiet treasure, woven from light, water and music. stretch along the edge of the ocean, black and silent under the soft glow of moonlight. Waves crashed against unseen rock, sending up fine mist that clung to the air and kissed my skin. I drove slowly, letting the rhythm of the tires against asphalt synchronize with the beat of my heart. The city felt impossibly far behind, and the night seemed endless, a canvas of dark with flecks of silver scattered across it. She sat beside me, quiet, her eyes reflecting the moonlight in ways I could not fully describe. Words were unnecessary. The music in the car carried everything that needed to be spoken. Each mile was a meditation, a slow unraveling of thoughts I had buried for too long. The wind carried the scent of salt and pine, and I imagine it brushing across her hair, tangling with memories of other nights, other drives, other conversations that never happened. Somewhere a lighthouse blinked its solitary beam, cutting through the fog like a guardian of time. I wondered about the people in the towns we passed, about the lives that continued as we slipped through them unnoticed. I wondered if they ever felt the way we felt now, suspended between reality and dream, carried by the music and the night. Drive me further, I whispered silently, letting the words flow with the wind. Let the water reflect our silence, let the stars witness our fleeting thoughts. Each wave seemed to mimic the rhythm of our pulse, rising and falling, never ending, yet always beginning again. I wanted to trace every curve of the coastline, to memorize every sound, every shadow, every subtle change in the air, so that we could carry it with us when the sun returned. The moon arced higher, and the road seemed to go on forever. I told stories aloud to no one, imagining her listening, imagining the waves laughing with us. There were moments when time dissolved entirely, and I could feel the world reduced to the hum of the tires, the sigh of the wind, the quiet breathing of the night. Hours passed, though I could not say how many we spoke, or perhaps only listen, letting the car and the ocean do the talking. Every landmark became a memory, every turn a small revelation. I felt a quiet gratitude, a warmth that spread through me without needing words. The night was not just a place, it was a companion, holding us in its soft, unending embrace. embrace, the quiet companionship, it would all remain. And in that knowing, the drive continued silently, endlessly, timelessly.